Well, let's talk about what happened with Kyle now to contrast these two stories. So you were actually on the ground right there when all this went down with Rittenhouse.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Was it self-defense?
It was 100% self-defense.
But let me challenge you.
Yeah.
They say that he wasn't legally allowed to carry a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So are you saying, do you believe that it was legally not self-defense because he was illegally carrying, or do you believe it's still self-defense regardless?
I would say, like, just as a human being.
Yeah.
He was there
defending himself,
right? Regardless of who says this or what's written or anything like that, they were trying to kill him. They were trying to murder him, right? See, but the context of that story...
Why were they trying to murder him?
The context, right? What Elijah told you guys the other night is 100% accurate, right? They tried lighting a dumpster on fire. They were pushing it towards the gas station, pushing it towards cops. But a good Samaritan put the fire out, right? They ruined the arsonist's party.
I've seen that video.
And they were triggered. They went ballistic. That's where you see the pedophile, right? Get all crazy and start saying, shoot me, getting in
saying the N-word.
Yeah, saying the N-word, getting in the face of dudes with semi-automatic rifles, right?
But wait, so
at the gas station.
Yeah. So both guys who got shot, the skateboard dude,
yep, he was there too,
and the pedo guy, were both there yelling at these armed kids.
Yes.
So that was after they put the fire out.
Yes, directly after, not like 20 minutes after, like 20 seconds after. They went directly to the gas station, and that's what triggered them, and they went ballistic because they couldn't light fires.
Do you think they were trying to blow up a gas station?
I don't know. It appeared to be so, but I think the context of what this really is they were trying to light things on fire. Okay, yeah. So this is what correlates what happened at the dealership, right? Because after they couldn't do anything at the gas station, they went ballistic. They set their eyes on the Car Source dealership. And they were chanting. I have it on video. You hear them chanting, "We're en route to Car Source. En route to Car Source. Burn it down. Burning time." I was following them to the car dealership. We all went in that direction, and I think Kyle went that direction too because he was going to defend. Because at that time, Tim, it was like their thing to torch car dealerships. It would have been It would have been the third one in 2 days. Okay. And a lot of these people, I think Car Source, obviously, it's not like a huge dealership chain like Ford or, Chevrolet or anything like that. So he went to go defend it. But a shot was fired, and he defended himself because all these people swarmed him.
Well, so according to the New York Times analysis, he got chased. Why were they chasing him?
They were chasing him because he had a gun. And number two, he was going to defend what they wanted to burn down. That's what pissed them off, Tim.
Right.
It pissed them off that they couldn't burn things that night.
Because there were armed dudes stopping them.
The first one got put out with a fire extinguisher. So they went to Car Source. They were going to go torch the dealership because they thought there was no one there to defend it. Kyle went over there to defend it, right? And shots were fired against him. He defended himself. The reason why that all happened was because these rioters weren't allowed to commit arson.
Right.
That's the context of this entire story. So people that are defending it, they're like, oh, well, he defended himself. And it's like these people wanted to commit more arson.
Well, I mean, if the flaming dumpster went to the gas station, they could have blown it up and killed a bunch of people.
Yes.
Yeah, so, these are interesting, trying to ascertain intent.
And real quick, Tim, after that first person that got shot, right, the pedo dude, right, laying on the floor, that's the video that I captured from my perspective, from beginning to end, standing from the corner, looking at the car dealership. That's when they went ballistic, and that's when you see Kyle jump on the phone, and I think he says, like, oh, I just wounded or I just killed someone.
He says, I think I just killed somebody.
I think I just killed someone, right?
Or I think he says, I just killed somebody.
He was running away at that point. When you see him running away, he wasn't running away to evade police. He wasn't running away to evade the law or anything like that. He was running away to turn himself in, but rioters started chasing him with guns.
Yeah.
They were going to execute him. Okay, Richie, Daily Caller, right? He's the guy that's over him. He takes his shirt off. right? The pedo guy in that moment takes his shirt off. He's trying to help him. Like, where's the bullet wound? Where's the bullet wound? No one knew that was in the head, right?
It wasn't in the head.
It wasn't?
No.
No one could really find it.
Yeah. So people thought he got shot in the head because he got a graze wound, according to so the medical examiner report says it was a graze wound in the head.
Yeah, the graze wound is what they were treating.
But it was a bullet that bounced around in him and I guess hit his lung.
Got it.
And that's what
so
finished him off.
they put the shirt on the graze wound on the head, right?
Yeah.
That's at the time that's what it looked like.
That's why he was gargling.
Yeah, because no one could see it at the time, right? So they put the shirt on the head, but you can hear the rioters in the video. You can already hear them. They're like, "Did you effing shoot them?
Yeah.
What did you do, bro?" And Richie's like, "No, dude, I'm trying to help this guy. It wasn't." Richie could have got killed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they thought it was him. But then they realized it was Kyle, and that's when those dudes started following him with guns. They were going to kill him.
You know why how they figured it out? Because he was running. Mm-hmm. That's what that they always tell you when you do training for riots and stuff. Never run, never run, because then everyone sees it and they notice.
Yeah.
If he just started walking, it's like no, I don't know.
Yeah.
Then he could have got to the police. But there's actually a video. I don't know if you've seen it. Someone's running after him. They come up behind him and they say, "What's going on? Why are you running?" And he says, "I'm getting the police." And then someone behind him, you hear them yell, "Stop that dude! He shot somebody!" And then the guy with the camera, it all goes violent from that point.
Yep.
So now you've got.
They were gonna kill him. They were gonna execute him. That was gonna be an eye for an eye situation.
Did you see?
I mean, you got to ask yourself though. So at that point, does that dude have the right? The guy that got his bicep and his forearm blown off by Kyle, right?
It was just his bicep, I'm pretty sure.
Right?
Yeah.
At that point, does that guy have the right to walk up to Kyle and shoot him?
No.
You see what I'm
because
saying?
he was
These
fleeing.
are questions you got to ask.
Well, so for sure. And I think it's really, really simple. Kyle was fleeing towards the police. And the dude with the Glock 9, the Glock 9mm, tries to go up, gun drawn, and then he puts his hands up when Kyle lowers up and he runs up and tries to grab the dangerous end of a rifle, and then Kyle fires.
Yeah.
You actually see, I'm sorry, we're going to get gruesome. You can see the meat of his arm vaporize on the video. And people have, you can see
Dude,
it.
Kyle,
it's brutal.
That kid, he could have killed that guy.
Yeah.
I think he chose not to.
I think there's a few things in the situation with Kyle that dramatically different from this guy, Reinhold in Portland. For one, two people put their hands up. No, it may have actually only been the one guy. Puts his hands up and he immediately lowers the weapon. He's like, "Okay, I'm not gonna shoot somebody." He gets some dude runs over, jumps, and then kicks him in the face in the air, and then the other guy with the skateboard runs over. Now, a lot of people have said he hit him over the head with a skateboard. I'm not sure he was doing that so much as trying to hold him down and grab the rifle, and then he took a bullet into the heart, and that was him dying. There's a lot of things that shouldn't have happened.
I'll put it this way. I'll put it in contrast. In that situation, if Kyle wouldn't have fired, I think he would have been murdered.
I agree. I completely agree.
And I was there, okay?
Yeah.
I was literally there. I was following it. I was documenting it. Elijah was like right there. Richie was right there. I think they'll agree with me. If Kyle didn't defend himself, I think they would have executed that kid.
Trump said it, and then a couple outlets said that he was mischaracterizing what was really happening. Facebook's now determined that Rittenhouse is a mass shooter, and you can't defend him or support
they
him.
deleted my video today, by the way.
They deleted your video.
Yeah.
Which video?
The raw video.
Whoa.
Today. Yeah, I put it on Twitter today.
Welcome to the nightmare dystopia, bro.
Yeah,
you got evidence proving what really went down?
And they
deleted.
Yeah, they scrapped it today. I got a notification this afternoon, and they're like, we scrapped your video. You can't post for the next 24 hours.
You know
what
I love about these resistance people? They have big tech oligopolies on their side.
Yep.
They have major tech corporations and oligarchs defending them. If there ever is going to be an underground network, it's going to be the journalism you're doing, not the things they're saying.
Yep.
This dude, the Portland murderer, he gets to go on prime time Vice News. Was that Showtime now? I don't know. I don't know where they're airing that. I don't know.
They were on HBO. I don't think they are anymore.
Yeah, no, they got canceled from HBO.
Canceled.
They get to go onto a major multi-billion-dollar corporation, and he says, "Blast out my narrative."
Yep.
You post evidence, Facebook nukes it.
Nukes it.
Dude, we're in serious trouble, man.
Nukes it. But let's go deeper.
Oh, yeah?
Why, Tim?
Why are they nuking it?
Why? Because who is affected by these things? The hearer, the viewer,
The voter.
the voter, the human. So you can't make your own decision. So you can't make your own conclusion based off of the visual evidence. What I posted was evidence. Like, that's being used. I'm positive in an investigation right now, right? That's getting nuked and terminated on social media. So you can't make a decision.
Right.
That's scary. That's like
it happens
we're
on
in North
YouTube
Korea
too.
now.
Dude, I got no idea why I'm still allowed to be on this platform, to be completely honest. Here I am sitting with you. You're like, look, I got evidence. I was there. I'm a witness. Here's what really went down. But they demonetize, they destroy, they ban, they derank all of these other channels, and I'm just lucky enough. I think it's because, you know, people don't like it. I'll say, like, there's certain, I won't swear, and people are like, stop letting them censor. You know, I'm like, dude, I don't need to say a swear word if it means I can have you on the show telling people the truth.
Yeah.
I can't say the name of that guy, and don't say his name. The guy from, because I'll delete the stream. The whistleblower dude. You say his name, they will shut the stream off instantly because they have people who watch.
Wow.
Yeah, they're watching right now. No joke.
Yeah.
Hey guys. I'm
What?
just saying hi to
Oh,
them.
right,
They're
right, right.
watching. Yeah.
I went back in the early days of live streaming. I actually went to one company called Ustream, and they showed me they had all these computers, and they had a screen with, like, I don't know, maybe 50 live streams at once, and they were just sweeping through them looking for people who would, like, take their clothes off.
Mm-hmm.
They watch this stuff.
Yeah.
You say the wrong thing, you're gone. And so I've had people saying to me, Tim, don't let them censor. Just say his name. And if you get banned, well, you stood up for what's right. And I'm like, and then I can't have Drew on to explain what really happened. Imagine if last year I stood on that, I died on that hill and was like, I refuse. We wouldn't be here right now with you saying the evidence is being destroyed.
Yep.
Facebook is getting rid of it. They won't allow you to defend this guy. And you as a witness said he would have died if he did not defend himself.
And it's a video of just the raw footage. There's no commentary. It's not me saying, hey, this happened, this happened, this happened. There's nothing. It's just the raw video that got terminated today on Facebook.
On Facebook.
Yep.
Do you have it on YouTube?
I haven't posted it on YouTube yet.
You know, I'm sure what Facebook's reasoning is going to be is they're going to say it's graphic.
Yeah.
But that presents, I guess, other issues. Are we not allowed? I mean,
But there's tons of world star videos on Facebook of,
Right.
you know, minorities just busting each other's faces and bleeding and
knockout game.
like rage porn, right?
Right.
And that's allowed.
We're in trouble, man.
Right.
Thanks for checking out this clip from the Timcast IRL podcast. We do the show live Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. So come back to check us out when we go live. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and we are also available on all podcast platforms for free if you want to listen to us there. Thanks for hanging out, and we will see you all next time.